Welcome back to Chekitable Media, a reviewer channels, a documentary space that deals with current issues, future, and the past events. All these events put together will lead you to make a better decision in the future. The review are excellent. Keep on watching. Here is an important information for every Nigerians that wishes to travel out of Nigeria for greener pasture or to look for job and sustenance. Japan has opened its door to over 800,000 Nigerians and other foreigners to come into Japan to come and work and exhibit their skills. If you are interested in working in Japan, this news is very important to you. So take it seriously, or you can just pass it around so that other people can benefit from this new opportunity for people to move to Japan. Japan is looking for you as a Nigerian. Japanese government has disclosed a plan to welcome up to 820,000 foreigners in the transportation and logistics sector under its skilled workers visas over the next 5 years, which is more than double the previous estimation of the last 5 years. So if you're lucky, you could get a job in Japan and start a new life in Japan. It's not a bad idea. The country aims to alleviate the shortage of drivers by extending their stay up to 5 years and to revise current regulation to facilitate the acceptance of skilled workers in the newly added sector. The Chief Secretary, Yoshimasa Hayashi, requested relevant minister to prepare to accept foreign workers without delay at all, because they really need them right now. The cabinet's decision to expand the eligibility in the industry under specified skilled worker number 1 visa to 16 is first expansion since the program inception in 2019. So Japan wants to welcome you. If you actually know you have the skill to work in Japan, get yourself prepared and try to see if you have the chance of getting down there. So Japan demands for foreign labor has intensified due to factors such as declining birth rate and significant shortages in transportation and logistics sector. These sectors are very important. At least, they move people around, they move goods around. And the economic of Japan, you can compare it to other economics in the world. They are like top number 3, at least 1 to 3 in the whole world. So get ready from April this month. Try to see if you have the chance to be, to work in Japan. Under the expanded program, skilled foreigners will be recruited as drivers in road transportation sector, including buses, taxis, and truck by certified companies. So, language proficiency requirement, particularly for drivers of buses and taxis who interact with passengers, include passing the N3 level of Japanese language proficiency test. In the railway sector, skilled workers will be engaged in roles such as train car manufacturing, track maintenance, and operational staff, drivers, conductors, and station staff. So then, you need to learn a little bit of Japanese to be able to blend in. Not a much, but some basic Japanese will be able to take you through, and it will help to get into the system. And in the textile sector, they need workers too. In the iron and steel sectors, they need workers too. Japan. So I don't have to keep reporting it to you what Japan can do or how they take care of their workers. Their wages the best and the country is the best. And like I said before, 1 to 3 countries in the world. This is Japan is a manufacturing hub, a giant manufacturing company, whereby every day, they test their skills in the world, and they develop new things in engineering and technology and all the rest, And that's it. It's very important. Get yourself online, The government, their move is to expand the skilled workers program and could coincide with the effort to overhaul the foreign training program, aiming to address issues such as labor rights violations and unpaid wages. The new program will facilitate training transition to specify skilled worker number 1 visa to allow them to switch workplaces within the same industry under specified work condition while acquiring the necessary skills. So definitely, you don't have to be afraid, Everything is being put in place, including the laws and all the rest. So definitely be aware that, you are not just going there to go and labor for nothing. You're going to make a lot of things, make a lot of money. So the Japan has begun the issuance of the new visas now. So the specified worker number 1 that I'm talking about, the program includes 16 industries, including a newly added transportation and logistics sector, and operation related to textiles, iron and steel, and printing and manufacturing. So definitely there is chance for everyone to be engaged to work in Japan. So the new program offers a clear route for foreign workers in the country, allowing for ultimate visa renewals and potential permanent residents. It also allows workers to bring their families to Japan. So try it out. It could be your chance. So what are the requirements? How do you get to fill the application, and how do you get to know how to process your movement down to Japan? So that's why I say it's very important. So you need to do more research for yourself and go to Japanese embassies all around the world, or in your country where you live, to try to gather more information on this. So when you apply for Japanese workers visa, you have to submit the following supporting documents when you apply. Certificate of eligibility is important. Japan work visa application form completed and signed. You can download all this this application form on the Japanese Ministry of Foreign Affairs website. So see to that when you get to their website, they get to their embassy as well. You can go there and have a visit and discuss. Your valid passports along with a photocopy of it, passport size picture in line with Japanese following specification of dimension 4 cm by 3 cm, taken within the last 3 months. So a plain white background without any pattern and shadows. You must sit looking straight ahead into the camera with a neutral face position. Your face has to be fully visible. The picture must be a good quality, focused, clear and sharp. Documents detailing your position in the company or organization and salary you will receive and during the work. Document attesting to previous academic and professional history. Document relating to the receiving company, such as company registration statement and profit and loss and etc. Yeah, for if you own a company before and you want to move. For artists, any document which shows the artistic achievements. If you're an artist, also you are welcome. And for religious workers as well, so you can go through all this route to enter into Japan if you want. As a religious worker, then you need to provide a document which shows the details of religious organizations sending you to Japan. So definitely try this out. It's a way as well. Document which shows the details of receiving a Japanese organization, and document attesting to your religious position and career. You go there for 5 years, you can be renewed, and you can stay there permanently for as long as you want. So definitely try it out. I know a lot of Nigerians living in Japan. Some of them will meet along the way when we're on this journey. So if you're a researcher too, you have a way. Document relating to receiving organization over the academic and professional qualification. You will need that as well. And for teachers, and there's chance for teachers as well. If you're a teacher in Nigeria, you will have in mind to go and furthermore teaching in Japan. The door is open for you. So you need to provide a relevant document to the receiving organization down there in Japan. So you need to work more to try to see if you really want to get yourself out of Nigeria. Then your academic qualification or an educational license, you need to show that as well. Your certificate and all the rest. I don't have to tell you that. You know that as an academia. And for intra-company as well, transferees, document attesting to the relationship between the two office and company. So definitely it's normal. Any additional document that can be, additional document from the Japanese embassy or consulate consulate request, depending on your profession. And note, before you apply to go and work in Japan, to apply for their visa, you have to send most of the document to your employer or sponsors in Japan, so they can apply for the certificate of eligibility at the immigration service there. So there's not an exhaustive list of document and the immigration service in Japan. So, as well as the Japanese embassy and consulate reserves the right to request any document as they deem fit. So definitely, just get yourself prepared and get all the document that when they request it. When they request this document from you, you'll be able to get it for them. So just get yourself prepared. I mean, this is an opportunity. It's open. So go more online and try to find out if you have the chance of doing this, and go to the Japanese embassy. It's open right now. According to the dates today, you see that you have the chance. Just go there, try your luck out, and it will all be well. I know Japan is good. I know there are a lot of people are living there. Nigerians are living there. Like I said before, the one we went on the journey, on this journey that we had. So definitely, I know they are there and they are still there today and they're doing good. I think Japan is better, to live in than living in Africa or living there. So if it is something you want, just give it a kick, and you'll be there. And if you're interested, I can also send you a website whereby you can go read more on this one. So just let me know in the comment section, so I can forward this to you as soon as you request.
Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss out any of our latest video.